start recording. Excellent, and we are recording. Awesome. Looks ripped. I am ripped. What are you talking about? Welcome to the Gun Show. I would love to watch a stream, but I feel like you just make me hungry. Just get some snacks, man. Just get some snacks. Easily. Easy days. Right. Okay. Good. So yeah, no, I was saying. So I went to the shop. To get all the last bits I needed. Completely forgot to get flour. And you kind of need flour to stick the breadcrumbs onto your chicken. So I got some breadcrumbs and I smashed it about a bit. So I made my own kind of makeshift flour. It'll have to do. This arm, it's a eagle holding a dagger. So it's airborne, commando, winged dagger, the thing. The thing! 300 billion degrees, good to see you, man. Welcome back to the stream, my friend. Welcome back. Centristy, hello. But yeah, so we have fake breadcrumbs. We have asparagus. We have pre-grated Parmesan cheese. One, because I'm lazy. Also, because I don't have a cheese grater. We have rice. That's 120 grams of risotto rice. We got parsley. We have an onion. A lemon. An egg. Butter. Garlic. Chicken stock. White wine. Cheap ass white wine. Which is for the cooking of the risotto. Psychedelic blunt. Hello, matey. It's exclamation point rank. Or exclamation point level. And a bottle of red wine. A Undaunted Malbec. Which isn't for cooking. This is for drinking. So we're going to open this one right now. Cannot cook without a glass of wine in the hand. Also, if those of you who watch Bad Rolls remember Hasta, who unfortunately he got a job change so he wasn't able to go with us, he bought me this thing for a housewarming present. It's awesome. And then it just poops out the back, poops out the cork. It's a miracle worker. Using a flashlight, Rob. Hey, BBO Game Donkey, good to see you again, buddy. Welcome back to the stream. Dude, if I tried to use that as a flashlight, one, it's too small a hole, but two, it's got a freaking corkscrew in it. That would suck. Hey guys, don't forget to request songs if you like to listen to anything in particular. Right, let us do our mise en place first, which is basically just get everything ready. I've already weighed out my asparagus. I've got all this stuff ready to go. I need first of all to chop up my onion. bowl ready. Of course, someone requested black sails. So I'm going to use half an onion because I'm only cooking for me, as depressing as that is. The other one go in the fridge. Yeah, I never saw the stick my tongue out. For why? The red pepper. And my empty fridge. Yeah, it's pretty empty. I have a butt ton of bacon. Look at that bacon. I have so much bacon. But yeah, it's a bit depressingly empty, my fridge. How old am I? I'm in my 30s. So I just want a nice fine dice with this. So I go a nice chop down, same as we did with the meatballs, really. One chop through at an angle, and then such dice. Don't like to waste any onions. Oh, yeah, sticking my tongue out when I'm focused. Yes, that happens pretty often. You don't have to worry about people raiding your house for food. I know, right? Oh, I'm starting to cry. I'm going to put this in the bowl. So we have a nice half an onion. You want to have a full onion if you're cooking for more than one person. Is that a fancy knife? It is, it's German steel. It's a German steel pro cook. Oh, crying! Oh, 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 oh. Okay, they can bugger off. What else do I need? Need some lemon zest. Let me wash this first. Oh, it smells so good. When you're zesting a lemon, you gotta be careful. If you go too close to the lemon, it goes all white, you get all the bitter stuff. So again, I'll do like half a lemon. A whole lemon if you're cooking for 2 people. Okay, lemon zest. I can keep the onion company. Well, your signing a knife might be pretty dull as well. What do you mean? From what I've learned, the more sharp it is, less you'll cry. No, this is pretty sharp, and I've got a sharpening iron I use. So lemon zest, What else will I prepare? Oh, we're going to chop up all this. Herbs. So I got a bit of thyme in here as well. Because I didn't have any parsley on its own at the supermarket, so I got like a seafood medley thing. And he teach more men how to cook. If I teached more men how to cook, how would I then be special? I'd rather be that unique, magical, special find, so that I have more strings in my bow than the next man. Plus, there's a lot of guys watching right now, so. Nicely finely chopped. Do 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 do. This is a good cooking tune. Hey, Puppy Fur, how are you? It's got some parsley, all chopped up. That can go over here. Asparagus.
Welcome to the crew!
Hey, thank you for the follow, Mikey Idiot. Glad to have you here, buddy. Welcome aboard. It's getting nice and soft. Anyway, cheers. Cheers. Oh, that's so good. Adam Zetti, good to see you, man. Welcome back to the stream. Okay, let's get some of this. Asparagus. Yeah, that's probably enough. So with asparagus, you got the crappy bit on the bottom. Like the woolly bit. You just give it a little tweak and it pops off. As if by magic, the asparagus knows where it wants to be snapped off. So you just let it do its thing. And then with this, I'm going to cut it at a bit of an angle so that my pieces are slightly bigger. Will someone request the Benny song? But yeah, I like these little oval shaped pieces for some reason. There's the asparagus. Okay, that's for later. Does your apron say you cook mothers? No, it says... Actually, it kind of does. It kind of does say I cook mothers. I don't, but possibly. Possibly. Okay. We got cheese grated. We got butter. Almost ready to go. Garlic. Let's chop up some garlic. This garlic's pretty old, it started sprouting, but it's fine. Asparagus is a devil's veggie. Oh, bunny blood moon. Asparagus is great when cooked properly. If you overcook it, it's mushy and horrible. Isn't every form when you're vegetarian? Well, trust me, cooked in a risotto, it's amazing. You got the bacon. You can put bacon in risotto. You can put anything in risotto. That's the good thing about risotto. You just kind of shove stuff in it, and it makes tasty things.
Welcome to the crew!
Hey, Bengapuss, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the crew of the good shit narwhal. Glad to have you aboard. I think that's everything. Let me just do my mental checklist. So we have breadcrumbs, parsley, lemon, garlic, Parmesan, butter. That's for our breadcrumbs. And then we've got risotto rice, onion, asparagus, chicken, broth, white wine for the risotto. Awesome. All done. Let's get the magic bowl. You eating shawarma? What the hell's a shawarma, Poppy Dota? I don't know. I don't know. Hey, Trouble Magnet. You eat too much, it makes your pee stink. Which is kind of weird. How come every time I watch you, you remind me of a cute elf, but without pointy ears? I don't know, dude. Is it the weird hairdo? Is it the weird hairdo right now? But I definitely don't have pointy ears. Can elves even grow beards? I didn't know that was a thing. Using a puppy? What? No. Milo. Come here. No, he's sleeping. Cool. Now we need breadcrumbs. Parsley. Garlic. Lemon zest. Get that all mixed up to start with. Do I have Loot Crate magnets? I do! We have, I Want You, dude. We got a, whatever that one is. And we got chimichangas as well. So yes, we do. Eating a puppy. Right, so to make the breadcrumbs more breadcrumby, we need butter in it. And I think, hold on, let me check. Check my recipe. Yeah. Left it too soft. About 25 grams, about that much. Actually, we'll start with half that because I'm not sure if it's too much. So we get the butter, stick it in the bowl. Yeah, we do need the whole thing. 25 grams of butter. It is Kerrygold, indeed. So the butter, it binds everything together, makes this kind of thicker, sexy breadcrumb. Now I'm wishing I set up a scene where the webcams were the other way around. Hold up, let me do that real quick. I think we need a little bit more butter. Alright, let me do this real quick. Copy. Full chop. And then choppy cam. There we go. Ooh. The edges are showing. And
Welcome to the crew!
there we go. Okay, so you can see my breadcrumbs. Where's the music? Well, nobody's requested music. Request more music, my friends. Do a food giveaway, not sure. Fire ice ball, I'm glad I have succeeded in making you hungry. Bit more butter. I probably made too much breadcrumb here, but I can fridge the rest and use it for the other piece of chicken. This incidentally smells amazing. So it should, if you can tell, but it's kind of bound together in like clumpy bits. And this is what's gonna kind of make it nice and really thick and crispy and clump onto your chicken. You don't want to work it too much. But there, breadcrumb done. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stick this in the fridge while I do a bit more work on the. Let me just stick it in the fridge for a minute, just to harden that butter off a bit. Get in the fridge. Ah, there we go. Ha! Smooth jazz. We can do smooth jazz. Right, now I need to prepare for breading the chicken. So we need an egg in a bowl. Need a plate for the breadcrumbs, and we need another plate which is going to have our fake flour. So tasty. Oh, it is. It's just super quiet. There you go. Cheese! I know I've forgotten something. We forgot to put the cheese in. Gotta have cheese in your breadcrumbs. There we go. Cheesy breadcrumbs. Well, what am I drinking? I am drinking Undaunted Malbec. It is this Undaunted Malbec from Columbia Valley, which is a Washington winery. I also need to season this, so here's my fridge. Salt, pepper, plenty of pepper, and a bit of salt. Sea salt, always freshly ground. Okay. Oh, it's so good. So good. Right, this now goes onto the plate. Yeah, I made way too much. I'll put some of it back in. Okay, bread ready to go. Try to keep her off the sauce. Malbec's awesome, man. Malbec, Zin, Syrah, Shiraz, which is the same thing. We got that. Need to break up the egg. And then we also need our fake flour. We get high off cheesy breadcrumbs. Here's my fake flour. Now the flour, basically it helps dry off the chicken a bit. Gives the egg something to mix with to create a binding layer around the chicken. And then we need the chicken. So I got it wrapped in kitchen towel. I want it to dry off nicely. Something's been with raw chicken, wash it right away. Otherwise you'll forget it and it will just go skanky. No one's a skanky chicken board. Welcome to Cooking with Flynn. Flynn, I moved to Idaho the first week of next year, so I can buy me some wine. Nice. Idaho is not far away from here. It's just down the road. Right, so we're gonna squish the chicken and go to the other can. You don't want to see my moves. Okay, so we're gonna chicken in my fake flour. It'll just soak up some more of the moisture. Make sure it's nice and dry. Give it that base. Then when you got... Use real flour for this, seriously. You know about the giant chicken? All the chickens! I had to chop this in half. Look. I got the other half of the chicken here. It was just... The chicken breast was huge. Way too big. Now, normally, you'd hammer this flat. But as you can see, this is already a very skinny piece. It's like super skinny. In fact, it just needs a little bit hammering. Let me hammer it just a little bit. Oh, I'm still muted! Sorry about that. Also, sorry about the rip ears. Yeah, I was just saying, you want to keep it like a dry hand and a wet hand. Push it into the breadcrumbs. And put the breadcrumbs on the top. Oh, one thing I forgot. The one I did tell all my best jokes. I forgot to turn the oven on. Oven on to 450 degrees or whatever the hottest your oven goes. To dent my cookware, dude. That pan is such a heavy bottom pan. If I dented that, I would be super impressed. Hey, Confine Killer. Oh, this tune. Make sure it's nicely covered on both sides. Oh, sprig. Okay, we're good. Now, I'm gonna put this whole thing in the fridge. Do. Giant chicken tongue. I am cooking breaded chicken and a asparagus risotto. So that's the hardest part of the prep done, like doing the breadcrumbs. This is in the fridge. That can go away. So yeah, so you need the oven on. I also need stock, but I need it hot. I'm gonna turn this on. I get my chicken stock. Probably enough. Sound of silence. The state of this place. So because we smashed the chicken nice and flat, it's only going to take 15 minutes to cook. So we got plenty of time to get everything else ready. The risotto will also take about 15, maybe 20 minutes to cook. Cool, so we got a pan ready for cooking the risotto. We got the stock warming up. We got all the risotto ingredients. Let's double check my recipe again. Dun dun dun. Awesome. But more butter. What do you all have for dinner tonight? What do everyone have to eat? You one of those crumb cars the waiters have at fancy restaurants like Arby's? Oh, the little sweepy thing. Yeah, those are cool. The song requests are available? Yes. Song requests are available. Pizza! Pizza! Chinese! Steak and potatoes. Nothing wrong with a bit of steak and potatoes. I love pizza, but I'm like borderline gluten sensitive. So if I eat too much like gluten-y bread, like pizza base, tends to mess me up. Butter in the pan. Lightly breaded pork tenderloin with a herbal Chinese filling. Nice! Rice and fish. Bass. Ooh, I had bass one time. Pretty cool. Whey protein, water, Greek yogurt, walnuts and cashews, and later some eggs, potato, onion, garlic and cottage cheese. That seems like a bit of a crazy combination, I have to say. A little bit of a crazy combination. But cool, all power to you, my friend. All power to you. Here, this in the middle. Well, welcome back, Yusuf Chick. You've missed it. Oh, we've finished, we ate it. All the food is gone. It was very tasty. It was very, very tasty. So when we get done, I'm going to switch onto my computer. We're going to go and do some social eating while I eat the food, which I'm just consuming, just cooking. And then we're going to play some video games, because why not? How's the oven doing? Almost there, excellent. Right, so let's turn on this onto a medium to high heat, like a 6 out of 9. Is that a 10 out of 10? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 6. 6.5 out of 10. That's going to melt the butter, and we're going to get ready to drop in the onions. Starts coming up nicely. Is it someone request or request song? It's either. Both work. Do you like fish sticks? I don't mind dancing. You guys putting dancing tunes on? Ah, shameless bootleg. Okay, butter's starting to melt. Just going to drop in the onions now. Now we don't want these to go brown. If they go brown, it all goes a little bit. If it all goes brown, it goes a little bit pinky. So we just want to soften up the onions. Just want to wait till they go kind of glassy, semi-translucent. Very classy, Dark Havoc. Very classy. Do 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 do. I don't know what that dance was. So we're cooking down the onions till they go a little bit glassy, nice and soft. Once they start softening up, we throw in the rice and get that nicely mixed up and coated in all the butter and the onion juice, if onions have juice. I don't know if they have juice, but just coated in all the niceness. We then throw in the white wine. Let that cook down till it's all absorbed by the rice. And then we start putting in stock, a little bit at a time. And just keep going until the rice is perfectly cooked. I tried to set up a cam over the stove. I was messing around earlier to get set up. Couldn't do it. Just could not do it, I'm afraid. The trick with risotto is never let it stop moving too long. Ivo! How's it going, buddy? Welcome back. Dude, more of a hip hop and techno. Okay. Onions starting to soften up nicely now. Oven's nearly up to temperature. Get the chicken back out. Ready to go. Hungry at 12 in the morning. It is. No, it's a GE, mine. It's a GE. General Electric. I know it's what came with the apartment. Okay, so that's starting to get a bit hot. Temperature down a bit. In with the rice. I'm going to get it properly mixed around so that all the rice is nicely coated with the butter and the onion, so it's all, you can see, let me put it under here. So it's all nicely mixed up, coated in the goodliness. And then, see weit Wein. Basically about a glass of white wine, which is just enough to cover the rice and onions. So just cover the rice and onions. Then you just let that simmer down. The way your kitchen shines turns you on. The sexy stove. Do 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 do. Hope the sound of the fan isn't too loud for you guys. But it's getting a bit steamy in here. A little bit steamy. Now the asparagus goes in pretty late. Because it cooks super fast and you don't want it to be overcooked, so. Yeah, so it's some maybe semi-custom LG, probably, I don't know. Well, thank you, S Moniger, good to see you, welcome to the stream. I'm poor. Hey, TN3K, Tanek, welcome, glad to have you here. The music's relaxing. Yeah. Feels like you're nice and healthy. Well, thank you. Thank you. It's recently oiled. I oiled it this morning. Right now, we're at temperature, so I'm going to do something you should never do. Because I have no alternative. Actually, what I'm going to do, I'm going to make a thing. I'm going to get some foil. I'm going to make me a little baking tray. thank you for the resub. Thank you for your 2 months, my friend. Welcome back. Judy in the circle of the pirate crew. I have a little tray. Chicken on the tray. And then I'm going to slip this onto the shelf of the oven. Get some love and hype in the chat for the 2 months from the one and only Duck. Here we go. Done. On a 15-minute timer. Now the wine started to cook down, so I'm going to make sure I keep it moving now. And basically, you know when it's absorbed, it's when you draw across the pan, and it takes a few seconds to come back in. You know it's all fully absorbed. I'm going to put a bit of this stock in. Yeah, I don't have one, tackle. The closest place I get to that I can go to get cooking supplies is Whole Foods, and they charge like $40 for a metal tray. It sucks. No, not putting the chopping board in the oven. Remind me to take you to Sur La Table. Is that the place that does the cooking, the cooking training? I think I've seen that place, Rob. I think I have seen that place. Yeah, I guess I could from Amazon. Yeah, I could. Give him something to eat. Alright, Combine Killer, good to see you. Go enjoy your food, man. Hey Mel, 7307, welcome to the stream. Glad to have you here. Right, we're going to keep the risotto moving. And this is 2 schools of thought with risotto. One of them is you stick half the stock in, you let it boil and simmer down till it's gone, then put the other half in. Some say you just put it all in and then let it cook down. I prefer to put in a bit, cook it through. Once it's all incorporated, cook a bit more, and just keep it in that way. I find it's more consistent, and I never put in too much. I always put in just enough. All my cooking. So we have in the oven is a breadcrumb. So here's the breadcrumb. Breadcrumb chicken. The breadcrumb is breadcrumbs, garlic, lemon zest, parsley, a bit of thyme, salt and pepper, butter on the chicken in the oven. And then on the stove we're cooking risotto, which is going to have asparagus in it. Oh, left it too long. If it starts sticking, you've screwed it up. Do you drive to Central Market if you have I don't have a car. I have a car, but it's not registered, so don't have a car I can drive right now. So Seb is a Pike Place Market, training and supplies. Cool. Yeah, man. Definitely love to check it out. Definitely check it out, man. Do your glasses steam up when you cook? Yeah, sometimes. But not right now. If I'm like, my head's over the thing, they'll steam up. What do you do to get the breadcrumbs to stick to the chicken? First thing you do, Tuscan, is you get flour. You dry off the chicken. You coat it in flour, so you coat it all in flour. Anything that sticks to the flour, you shake off the excess, but it should be nicely powdered. You then put it in egg, so you beat up an egg. You douse the whole flour-covered chicken in egg. and then you stick it on the breadcrumbs, you cover up in the breadcrumbs, and then you cook it. Simple as that. Yeah, well, I brought it up from Texas, from Magnet, so I need to get it tested, I need to get it registered, I need to get new plates for it. If you have any information on how to do that, you can send that to me, Trouble Magnet. That would be 2 thumbs awesome, because I have no clue, but I need to get my car on the road. Let me get some more stock. But yeah, the last thing you do with the risotto is you put a butt ton of Parmesan in there and cheese it up. What year? It's 2011. It's 2011. US? Yes, Tuscan. In Washington State. So I have no clue about Washington State. Trouble Magnet's in Washington, so he knows, or should know. I have no clue. As you can see, when you get to this stage, you can see it's starting to get nice and sticky, and the rice is starting to puff up nicely, and it smells amazing. The rice is still hard through the middle, so it's going to be a while before that's ready to do. Just got on your board then, you're in Oregon. Nice, Tuscan! Yeah, I'm in Washington, I'm in Seattle. So I drive a Prius, I had to get it smogged. What the hell's smogged? I mean, 2010 car from Texas, no test needed, had to get new plates, and they had them in stock. Oh, nice! Yeah, so I need to find the closest office. There's one in the south end of downtown, I think. What documents will I need to have with me? I don't have my pink slip or anything, because that's held by the Lien holder, Ford Motor Credit. Salem is the capital of Oregon. Is it? Is it? Isn't that where the witches are? But yeah, so the rice should end up with that little bit of bite. But with a nice moisture and stickiness to it. That's an East Coast. Need a license and a purchase contract for the car. How do I get that? I have insurance. I have a license. I have I actually don't know why I have purchase contract wise. I have a title application receipt. I'll take it all down, see what they say. State of Massachusetts. Nice. I remind them that it was a motorcycle each time. I have a motorcycle and I had to get my title registration last week. They asked me 3 times if I had it tested. Didn't I have to get my motorcycles tested? Oh! Chicken going so lovely and brown. Getting there. Yeah, I might have lost some documents, but I'll take what I have down to the office and say, hey, what else do I need to get my car registered? Because as soon as I get registered, I can drive, which means the world opens up to me. So on Thursday, I've got that afternoon thing with Hyper RPG, and I want to be able to drive over there because the Uber is gonna suck. Just make sure you get the right place, driver's license, registration. Yeah, no, I've already been to the license place because I got myself my washed the driver's license, and I didn't do my hair. But yeah, so my crappy, look at that, just save it.
Davy Jones' locker with you.
Stick in, quick, more juice. Fuck. Right, at this point, now it's starting to get there, I'm going to put a bit of pepper in there. And just a tiniest bit of salt, because Parmesan is already pretty salty, so. Little taste. Oh, getting there. You are a pirate, trouble magnet. Yeah, Tackle. So they've been in touch, and I don't know if you've seen their Thursday show. It's called LAN Party, where they get a bunch of people together to play games together. So I'm going to be on the show on Thursday doing LAN Party. We're going to be playing Overwatch, I believe. But it should be a good laugh. I don't know who I'll be on with, but it should be cool. Should be fun times. Basically, because Thursday is my usual night off, it means I can like catch up with my work in the evening. So I can do like the afternoon at Hyper RPG, come back, do my work, all good. Right, because we're getting close to done, I'm going to stick in the asparagus. Get it all nicely mixed in. Oh, so good. So good! Let's see how much more volume it has. 120 grams is a big portion. Like 100 grams is usually plenty of risotto rice. Chicken's looking good. Holy butt! Who is this? Nubsley, you have successfully distracted me with an ass. And it's a glorious ass. I don't want looking at that camera. Classy beard! Good to see you, buddy! Have I played Overwatch before? Yes, I have. Tuscan 91. It's my random bonus stream game. I play on PS4, usually. Straight and raw. So I've diced it up. So I sliced it up really little thin slices. You just stick it straight and raw, and it'll take like 3 minutes to cook. That's it. 3 minutes. If you cook it beforehand, it'll just go mush. Just getting the breadcrumbs out of the way. Asparagus is nearly cooked. 30 seconds left on chicken. Oh, everything's coming together nicely. I could probably have done more asparagus for that. Chicken done. Let's grab it. Oh! Oh! Probably a little bit too long. Just the edge of the crumb has started to catch. But it hasn't burnt, it's just nice and brown. There you go. Look it. Nice and brown, smells amazing. So that's going to sit and finish cooking. Just going to put it to bed. Hey, Killer Panda. Right, we've got last bit of juice in. And then the cheese! Hey, how you doing, Killer Panda? I thought that would make me want to go and eat something. Cool, man. More cheese. Perfect. There. I put a little bit too much stock in at the end there. Right, this should be good to go. We're gonna get our little serving bowl. Look at this, look at it. So tasty.
soon!
Hey, most epic one. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the crew, the good ship narwhal. Slice this. Oh, perfectly cooked. You can see from the chicken, perfectly cooked through the middle. Oh, it smells so good! Oh! So there we have it, my friends. There we have it. Here is the final dish. We got a... Lost my screen. So we got a asparagus risotto. So good. A crispy breaded chicken with parmesan crusted, well, it's parmesan, lemon, thyme, parsley, sorry, bit of thyme, salt and pepper, bunch of good stuff. Right, guys, we are done.
Davy Jones' locker with you.
We are done with the cook.